Hey, howdy, hey everybody, Suru here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a really great day. Today, we have another glitch. I know there's been a lot of glitches with this recent update. Lots of cool stuff is being found, and I definitely got to share. Now, if you guys do enjoy my content or you want to stay up to date with all the bugs and glitches, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump right into it. So yeah, just the other day we had some community members talking in Discord, and someone by the name of Aurora in Discord mentioned that you can actually stack like certain indoor items on top of tables. So what that means is there's items like chandeliers and such that you can actually place outdoors. So I'm going to show you a couple of them that I have seen, and I went through like a whole list of the ceiling items. Not every single item can actually go on there, unfortunately. If you were to go over here, you see that the ceiling tab is completely marked out. And then if you go to your like dream snaps as well, it'll like a lot of the stuff will say indoor only. So these items you cannot use. So I was really hoping to have like these new beehive lamps, and I was hoping that they would allow us to place them. Like we just got them in the game, but unfortunately not. But if you actually type in something manually, you can see that oh, hold up, let's go, yeah, let's do this, and then go to all. There we go. Okay, so if you type in something like chandelier or CHAN, you can see that some of these it'll actually allow you to place them. So like the LaBeouf one here, the chandelier of the deep, you can place them out here as long as they are on top of a table. So I'll put one right there, and then we have one right here, and then like, look at this at nighttime. Look how cool this looks. So if we switch it to nighttime, I mean, it's a chandelier, but it's actually pretty dang cool. So those are two that you can actually use and place them. It doesn't have to be on this table specifically. You can place them on any table that it has enough spaces, like enough of the footprint. For example, I could take that thing and we could place it over here on the big aerial table. And I was hoping it would have enough spots for two of them, but it doesn't. So you do have to have a large space. And then you can't put it like on top of a small table. I was really hoping you could, because then you could go and like hide the small table somewhere in a dream snap and just have the chandelier hanging up there for an outdoor dream snap. And I thought that would be really cool. So you'll have to get like a medium-sized table and try and hide it if you want to be able to have this. I mean, maybe you could have it in the back of your dream snap. But I thought this was just such a weird like glitch and bug that they actually allow it. So let's, for example, let's see if this was a dream snap and we have it right there. I mean, you could have something here for an outdoor snap. You got your little eating area, and I think that's just really interesting, and it's probably going to throw some people off. I don't think this is going to harm your game or anything like that, because I have left it like the chandeliers and the lighting and stuff, I've left it above the tables and stuff. I've logged off, got on the next day. They're still there. Haven't seen any issues. If you go and try and move the table, it just moves the whole thing with it. It doesn't seem to actually get it stuck on that table at all. You could switch back and forth. You can just delete it. Now, another thing, since this is like the Mulan style that I have down here, another one that I found that you can actually do this with is the red hanging ones. So this one right here, red hanging lanterns. So you could place that above outside. You know, you could put 4 on here if you wanted. And that's what it's going to look like. So I actually think that looks pretty good as long as you don't look at the base of it. Now, what this tells me is we should totally be able to get this in the future. Now that we know the game actually allows it, I hope Gameloft, some update, allows us to do this, you know, officially. One thing I would really love to have outside is like the floating candles. These right here are the ones people call like the Harry Potter candles. I so badly want to have those just floating around in my valley. Or imagine doing like a Halloween or a villain inspired dream snap and having these candles outside. I mean, we know it's possible. We have, I mean, look at this. We have these red hanging lanterns out here that actually, in my opinion, look pretty dang good with this table. And I'm probably going to leave them like that. I don't know if they ever update and fix this, if it's going to remove them. I feel like it's just going to keep them there, but we truly don't know for now. Now, the red hanging lantern only takes up 4 spots, so I can't use it on this table, but there may be a smaller table that I can actually use on it. Something that has 4 squares. So something like this, a small table right here, it has 4 squares. You can actually place it on there, and then maybe you can hide something to block out this table and just have this floating here for a dream snap. Maybe have it like a bunch of them floating in the back. It would definitely throw people off, I'm sure. Now, am I saying to do that? Probably not. I don't think anybody would report you if you had that in a dream snap, but you just never know, I think it would just look really cool. Like, imagine this was my dream snap and I got these floating lanterns here, but I just wanted to do an outdoor dream snap. I think it opens up and gives you more options, so I just wanted to put you guys on and let you know about that. Now, I think the only other one that I remember finding was, let's see, I think it was the oh gosh, let's get to daytime. The Guardian incense burner also works. All right, let's type in Guardian. Yeah, this one right here. So this is something you could use above this table too, if you want to decorate. You could actually put it in the middle here. You see it takes up 4 spots, but then you wouldn't be able to put these over here because it wouldn't have enough room on the table. But you can have those floating, and this is what it looks like. It actually sits up a bit higher, so maybe you could do like a combination of those two. I don't know. I think it looks cool. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. And also, I did make this post over on socials, but I didn't like actually share it on a video. So you may be wondering why my Mulan table, the family dining table thing, has a different rug underneath it. That's actually the new Agrabah rug. And I found out that it actually fits perfectly. Look at that. Fits perfectly underneath. So you can change up the style of this dining table. So I actually was using this table over here in my Agrabah plaza. And it was kind of throwing the aesthetic off just a little bit. But now that I have the Agrabah rugs on there, I think it fits in a little bit more. So that might be something you want to try doing as well, as swapping out the carpet underneath. But yeah, there's just a couple cool little glitches. I think the rug might actually be a feature. I did mention about it, like I said, over on Twitter, and GameLoft actually responded and said it was awesome or something like that. So I think they're cool with that. And I don't know if they're ever going to fix this whole ceiling issue. Maybe they're going to expand on it and allow us to put indoor stuff outdoor. I think that would be the best way to go. Anyways, that's it for the main part of this video. We're just going to close out with a little bit of voting. Now, I'm going to be honest, voting this week is extremely rough. Like 90% of the submissions I'm coming across are not on theme. I think that is due to the star path requiring you like 5 different times to take a dream snap submission. So obviously a lot of people are just going to quickly take a dream snap picture or just snap a picture randomly in their valley and just continue on with their star path, and then maybe not even do the dream snaps at all. So yeah, voting, I've maxed out my skips, and you just have to back out and go back in. But there are some amazing submissions. Like, look at this one. I think they are pretty spot on with their outfit. They have a parade. That looks like an after parade shot over here. This one could be like a newer player, or it could also be trying to finish the star path. So it's just, you got to find that it's going to take quite a bit of voting to come across ones that are actually, you could tell were intended to do a dream snap. All right, I finally found one that is on theme here, and that's not a quest photo or random photo. This one's set up pretty nicely. I like the way they have the double paths here. I love the whole castle vibe. They got the whole Disney vibe going on. Look at the little cars that are following them around. They even got the trolley over here. This one's cute. I like it. Okay, this one looks great too. And keep in mind, it is an outfit challenge. I think they absolutely nailed the outfit. Love the insect wings. Look at Goofy's face right here. I've never seen him look. He's like looking so judgmental right now. Oh, the background is gorgeous too. Love all of the fireworks. This one's great. Whoa, now this one is high quality. Look at all of the candy that they have on the ground. I love that they added that little touch. You got the spectators over on the side. It looks like Merlin's about to whack somebody over there. And then we got Stitch over here. I love this. They have like a parade with all the little plushies, the smaller characters and stuff. That is cute. And their outfit looks good too. Love, the magic carpet was the way to go this week. Oh, this one's pretty good too. All right, the next one looks great. They already have the Aladdin dream style unlocked. They did a whole tunnel with the like archways. Oh, this one's cute too. Look at this. They ended up using all of the scramble coin pieces to have following their character. They got the cars and stuff. That's actually pretty smart. Instead of like going through the trouble of getting all of your characters over here, it's like, you know what? Let's just drop some scramble coin pieces. So they have them as like the spectators on the side and the parade. And then look at the very back over here, how they have the new like peacock thing closing out on the parade. I love it. Oh, this one is very bright. And they went through the effort of getting all of the characters. Look at that. Love the little frogs in the front. Your character looks great. Looks like you got the Cinderella carriage in the back. Love the houses too, and all the elevation with them, like the different elevation of the buildings. This one looks really good. There's not many characters going on. I mean, we got Wally in here, but it's a very nice setup. I love all the balloons. We got the clock tower, which could be afloat. Character looks really good. Outfit's nice, using the new Star Path one. Now for outfit challenge, yeah, this is actually, I think they nailed it. I love this outfit for the parade. They also did like a balloon archway. Love the lighting. I think they used the night show lights. Who is that? We got Elsa over there, Rapunzel, Ariel, and Anna. We have a bunch of the Disney princesses in here. All right, guys, let's just do 10 more without me skipping through. We got one right here. Quest photo. This one, the outfit is actually on theme, so we'll do 2. Gotta skip these. Scrooge's shop. See, randomly in the Forgotten Land. You see what I mean? It's just definitely due to just completing your star path. Let's back out on that. 3. This one's welcoming Daisy in. All right, we'll vote for that one. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, I think they're getting ready for a parade. Maybe it's like an icy parade. We'll vote for that. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at their outfit too. Look at the purple hair. I love this. Gotta vote for that one. This one's like a pirate theme in Aladdin's house. I think they were going for a parade with this one. Yeah, based on some of the items in the back. Pirate theme. It's really hard to tell, honestly. Skip those. Let's do one more. This one. All right. I think they did a good job on that one. Oh, we got to vote for this one because it is a parade. Alrighty, guys. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.